Hey beautiful souls, welcome to my YouTube channel, Blissful Metamorphosis. Today I wanted to talk about Lucifer. Is Lucifer evil? And what does the Bible have to say about him? Is there any scriptures that support this claim? Let's investigate. Let's check it out together. I am enjoying a nice hot cup of green tea. It's actually really good for you. So let's examine some scriptures. So I have a Bible here. So this is my Bible. And this version is called Life Application Study Bible, the New International Version. It was given to me by a friend many years ago. So the first verse is called 1 Peter 5:8. Be alert of sober mind. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour. Now, in this specific verse, it's not talking about Lucifer. It's making reference to the devil. Okay, so I just wanted to make that distinction. 2 Corinthians 11:14. And no wonder, for Satan himself masquerades as an angel of light. Is it not surprising then if his servants also masquerade as servants of righteousness? So is Satan trying to be Lucifer by masquerading as an angel of light? I don't know, maybe. This is a valid question. Christians, or a lot of people in religion, because I don't want to target just Christians, it's not my intention. Could they also be masquerading as people who transmit the light of Christ? Or are they also masquerading and not really walking the talk? So really it could go both ways. You could have, Satan trying to masquerade as Lucifer, the angel of light, and also have people who claim to have faith in God also walking in this fake light. Also, we have Ephesians 6:11. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. So in one verse, he was referenced as Satan, and then here, Satan is being referenced as the devil. Ephesians is actually one of my favorite verses. Put on the whole armor of God and protect yourself. James 4:7. Submit yourselves then to God. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. God will come near to you. Now again, this is making reference to the devil, not Lucifer. I'm making this distinction here. John 8:44. You belong to your father, the devil. Wow, you belong to your father, the devil, and you want to carry out your father's desires. Speaking of the devil, not Lucifer. He was a murderer from the beginning, not holding to the truth, for there is no truth in him. When he lies, he speaks his native language, for he is a liar and the father of lies. Now, again, we're talking about the devil here. It's not making any reference to Lucifer. I wanted to make this distinction because Lucifer is the morning star, the bringer of light and the bringer of truth. Lucifer is the embodiment of freedom and seeks to open your mind, your third eye. Some people don't believe in the third eye or the chakras. And they believe in getting rid of them, but that's another video. Anyway, Lucifer is the bringer of truth because Lucifer helps you to see the real condition of the world without candy coating it. Okay? There is no bondage or chains with Lucifer because he takes them off. Same thing that Christ does. You know, Christ also takes chains away and also brings freedom. They both bring freedom. Jude 1:6. And the angels who did not keep their positions, such as Lucifer, of authority, but abandoned their proper dwelling, these he has kept in darkness, bound with everlasting chains of judgment on the great day. Now, I have an issue with this because Lucifer, who is like an angel, who is an angel, just like Michael, the archangel, can both help you or turn against you. I've worked with Lucifer. Lucifer has come to me in some of my darkest times, especially last year, 2020, and this year. In my darkness, when I couldn't see the light, when even God felt far away from me, Lucifer came to me in love and light and embraced me. And he helped me to rise from this darkness, this depression. Darkness, this darkness. Darkness is actually a good thing. It's like the yin and the yang. We are an embodiment of both, just like feminine energy and masculine energy and the sun and the moon. We need darkness. We need to work with our shadow self. And Lucifer can help you do that. Jude 1:9. But even the archangel Michael, when he was disputing with the devil about the body of Moses, did not himself dare to condemn him for slander, but said, "The Lord rebuke you." Now, even Michael didn't want to dispute with the devil. We're talking about the devil, not Lucifer. So who is Satan and who is the devil? Are they both the same? Who is the dragon? Do they have anything to do with Lucifer? There are a lot of verses here. I can't go through all of them, but I just wanted to read a few because it's just very interesting that a lot of people don't really know who Lucifer is. So Lucifer is a powerful angel just like Michael, and they can both help you. You know, is it not true God can turn on his people for wickedness just like Lucifer can turn on people, or Michael the archangel, or other demons that people work with. They can also turn on you, just like God turned on the people of I think it's Sodom, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, and Gomorrah. Genesis 19:26. Lot's wife looked back and she turned into a pillar of salt. Holy Toledo. That is God punishing his own people. So I just wanted to talk about this topic because I don't think a lot of people who are trying out the occult or magic or trying to summon Lucifer or even Satan or other powerful angels know what they're getting themselves into. There is repercussion. Lucifer is light and love, just like Christ and God are light and love, but they can also turn on you. Lucifer despises the people that use him for personal gain and love to harm other people. Now, just because I've worked with Lucifer does not mean I seek him to hurt others or harm others. I've worked with Lucifer, the angel, to bring healing to myself, but also to seek healing for animals, especially the animals that are mistreated or eaten in the meat markets in other countries, tortured. And I've asked Lucifer for justice. Lucifer desires to change the world. The bringer of light desires to awaken your black flame, to bring you healing, to help you heal those darker parts of you that have to deal with the inner child, the dark night of the soul. So I think we should not put Lucifer in a box, just like we should not put God or Jesus in a box. Now, the Bible makes reference to the devil and Satan. There are Satanists, just like there's people who just work with Lucifer, who are Luciferian. Until you get to know someone like that, you can't really judge them. Not all people that work with Lucifer are evil. Is it possible for someone to be overcome and possessed by demons? Yes. That's why not everybody should work with demons. Not everybody should work with the occult or left-hand path. We need to be careful and mindful. Demons do not like to be used. Demons need love as much as humans. I mean, people can turn on you. People can manipulate you and use you. I think we need to take accountability and not blame everything on Lucifer. Or say it was Satan or the devil all the time. Because we also make our own choices. Some people who work with the darker energies or summon or invoke other spirits or demons do not know what they're invoking or awakening. So they have these negative experiences, or they have, things happening in their homes or to them personally, like getting scratched up, 3 scratches, or hearing things, or things being set on fire in their home. These things can happen if you don't know what you're messing with or invoking. A lot of people play with the Ouija board, not realizing that they are opening up a portal. And there's a specific demon that is responsible for this portal. So again, going back to what this video is about, is Lucifer evil? In my personal experience, I've only experienced him as a supporting, loving energy, much like a father or a friend or a brother or a sister. Do your own research. If you're interested in the occult, go learn about demons. Learn about Lucifer. I'm not suggesting you summon or invoke or work with any of these powerful beings. It's the time for awakening. Whether you're right hand or left hand path, we need to let go of fear. Now, the Bible is very inspirational, and there's been many translations. And I have respect for the Bible. It's very inspirational, but I do not have respect for religion, because religion has created division, close-mindedness, and has put God and Christ in a box. Lucifer breaks this box, breaks this bondage in the mind and the emotions, and sets you free. Working with Lucifer is not for everyone. Just like seeking God and getting close to Jesus Christ is not for everyone, because there's a lot of hypocrites. A lot of people who say they walk with the Holy Spirit, but only do evil. So do not be afraid of what you don't understand, and seek that knowledge for yourself. Question everything. Do research on the things that scare you. Do not be afraid of the darkness that is inside of you. Bring healing to those wounds and awaken the black flame. Take care. Namaste.